In this video, I will introduce you to C1Maps Control for ASP.NET Visual. I will walk you through setting some basic properties and data binding. In Visual Studio, when you drop the map control to the designer, you will notice that the source is already set to Bing Maps aerial source, and the center property is set to 00, and the zoom factor to 1. Let's change that to zoom over a specific continent. We will set the center property to -65 and -25, and the zoom factor to value of 3. Let's also set the width and height property of the map control. On running the application, now South America has the center. You can use the navigation UI to zoom in and out and navigate the map at runtime. We can build layers on the map using inbuilt vector layers or item layers. You would use the vector layer to draw vectors on the map, for example to show routes, outlines, and other data. The items layer can be used for drawing items positioned geographically inside C1Map. Next, we will see data binding for layers. Let's set the center to default and the source property to none. We will create a new vector layer through the designer. In my solution, I have a JSON file by the name of worldmap.json, which has vector data. I would pass the file name to the data URL property of the vector layer. Now our vector layer is data bound. When we run the application, we can see the vector layer is applied to our map. This is done by setting the data URI property of the layer to file source. C1Map can display online maps from various built-in and custom sources. By default, C1Map provides 3 built-in sources for Bing Maps aerial source, Bing Maps road source, and Bing Maps hybrid source. Additionally, C1Maps makes it easy to use the online map tiles of your choice. This example is using the Google Map. The Studio for ASP.NET Visual includes samples for all these implementations. Thank you for watching the video.